This is HQ. Initiate all-out assault on Axion. Secure each zone and maintain control to spread RK. Mobile support team, use your best judgment for ground support and respond at your discretion.
Hey guys, you ready?
Of course. Follow me.
My turn to lead, Bunny.
Blair, why are you taking my bike? That's stealing. Hey!
Target neutralized. Are you good? I'll cover the ground forces. Please handle the RK side of the operation.
Finish them off for us, please.
Fiesta and I can handle things here. Move to the next area.
HQ will drop right above the target area. Suppressing fire, please, Serena.
As you command. The time has come for your reckoning, demons!
Archangel 130? Seriously?
Hey, you guys, are you sure that this operation is our best course of action?
What operation? Just wipe them all out.
Well, you know what I can do? My abilities can eliminate all our enemies and deploy RK at the same time. I just need one person to cover me. I'll do the rest.
Sure, go ahead then.
Yes, Chef.
This erosion pattern is starting to look like the one in the Order of Truth's biolab. Shouldn't the fire guys be here instead of me? They could burn the whole place down.
The Council of Magisters opposes a full-scale incineration. I have protested their decision several times, but they won't budge.
They're acting like their HQ now. Alpha can't come back soon enough.
told me. You're ready to hand over the final defense system code. It is too late. Your descendants don't seem willing to sacrifice their lives. I have no choice but to take them myself.
If you had the defense system code, wouldn't that save you time and troops? Promise, you'll spare the civilians. That's my condition.
You have my word.
All right. I'll give you the code. Listen carefully. Albion's final defense code is... Screw you! What's wrong? Don't you know what that means? You really weren't paying attention. I'll tell you what it means, and you remember it this time. Screw you means go to hell, you filthy, vulgar scum! Come on! Do that again! The longer I keep you here, the better it is for us! Humanity will fight to the end!
Move the commander of humanity to a supermassive receptor. Keep all facilities at full power.
I'm glad everyone made it back safely. Considering how fierce the enemy offensive was, it's a huge relief. We've already started planning our next move based on what the guide has seen and heard. The operation to rescue Alpha. We had to get moving because we don't have much time, but I should be able to share the details with everyone soon.
Alpha, I'm so glad you're alive. But I can't leave you like this. Guide, the RK you detected must have belonged to Alpha. He used to be a Descendant, too. There must be something you can do. Reverse engineer, force a connection, anything!
There was unsynchronized RK, but now we have detected unsynchronized RK in a number of locations. There are both Oblivions and RK wielders being held in Sigma Sector. I could detect your RK in void space because you are a Descendant and synchronized with me.
Wait. What if we could restrict the search area? Corell's order was for the Commander of Humanity to be moved to a supermassive receptor. That isn't speculation or assumption. It's information straight from Corell's mouth.
It would not be impossible if the Descendants could get there. and conduct a precise scan of the area. However, you understand that there are multiple facilities of this type, and that the void depth is too harsh for humans to endure.
Of course. But we were already planning to storm the heart of the Vulgus fleet to rescue Alpha. If the operation area is in Ingress instead, it'll be a whole lot easier.
We should get started right away. I'll draw up a plan of attack based on the information we have so far.
Leave that to your replacement, Nell. People are already calling Amelia Little Nell. I want you to check the equipment we'll need for this operation. We'll need to lean on the Descendants who have completed their ultimate projects. Guide, why don't you rest until we're ready to deploy you? You're crucial to this operation.
Rest? You really do consider me to be human? Then I will also place my hope in this operation.
Thank you, Guide. I'll check on the tactical transport. We may need to apply a void coding upgrade to ensure it operates smoothly. Please deliver the details of the operation to Anais.
Humanity is very weak. That's why Descendant. If this is about technical assistance for the latest operation, Kyle and Sharon are already here. But I'm sorry. You have come at a bad time. The Council of Magisters has sent an adjudicator without warning. I fear it may be upsetting for you. Please, try to stay calm, and don't act rashly, human child. I apologize for my faction in advance.
Why is it taking so long?
You're starting to show your true colors.
You do not appear to be the new Alpha. What is it that you want from me? I have already told you. Do not speak to me unless you are the new Alpha or a representative with direct authority to negotiate.
There's no such thing as the new Alpha. And in this situation, all of humanity has the authority to negotiate.
Humanity. Does that include a person such as yourself, who could easily pass as one of the Legion of Immortality?
What did you just say? I'll let that slide, for the sake of the relationship between our factions. But I need you to be clear about why you have stopped your support.
We provided support to humanity as part of a deal based on the Ironheart Treaty. You are aware of that treaty, yes? In exchange for support from the Magisters, humanity will search for Ironhearts. Upon acquisition, it will transfer ownership of them to the Council. However, by ordering the destruction of the Ironhearts, Alpha has unilaterally failed to abide by the treaty. Do you understand now? We have granted you a reprieve up to this point. Without the treaty, there is no support. And just in case you were wondering, you are also listed as a Magister asset.
If you lay a single finger on me...
Fine. Given the current state of affairs, your diminished strength is something that directly impacts our survival. Therefore, we have a new proposal for you. The Council of Magisters demands ownership of the mineral Exium. This is the price you must pay for us to overlook your violation of the Ironheart Treaty. Basic technological support will resume upon delivery of the first batch. May you receive what you desire.
What the hell did she just say?
Can you believe her? Feels like I've got whiplash.
There's no such thing as a free lunch. Huh, even at the Brown Beard, they only give you peanuts when you order a beer.
Aren't you mad?
A trainer I know told me once that you can only really feel betrayed when you get your hopes up. I've never trusted the Magisters. Magisters, Vulgus, whatever you want to call them, they're all the same. They're all our enemy.
Kyle, hey, keep it down. Anais might hear you. I have to get crystallization catalyst from her. We need those donuts.
We don't have time to argue over who's right or wrong. If Axiom is what they want, it'll be better to give it to them and take what we can get. Are you all going to just stand there? You heard what those bastards said. No minerals, no support. Let's get moving.
Ugh. When did our equipment start needing a subscription?
Sharon, can I leave the complicated stuff to you? I don't have time to explain everything to HQ.
On it. I'll leave the Axiom to you, then.
Good. Nothing gets done around here without the construction corps. Everyone, follow me. All right, everyone has filled their quota. Let's go and hand it over.
Wait. There is something I wish to show you.
What is it? Can you show us back in Albion?
It is extremely large.
Strange hobby you got there, Serena.
No. Please do not mistake me. I have absolutely no interest in these demons. What I wish to show you are the orders that this Commander Demon had in its possession.
To all troops, hold the mining site at all costs. Make every effort to acquire the mineral. Legionnaires who distinguish themselves shall be rewarded with a share of the extracted mineral. This will be your chance to taste true power. I expect extremely positive results.
This message is what I wished for you to see. It would appear that the demons also desire to collect this strange ore. Hey, you've got pretty good with tech, huh?
That's not important right now. Who is that bastard?
We certainly use Axiom to strengthen our arche. but merely to strengthen. It will not awaken Arche where none exists.
What? Okay. Maybe the Magisters are demanding Exium because they...
Well, because the Magisters share the same bloodline as the Vulgus, and the Vulgus don't have Arche factors.
It is clear that both sides are withholding vital information. Knowing this, I do not feel it is wise to deliver the mineral to either of them.
Jeez, why do we always only have two options? All or nothing, do or die, Vulgus or Magisters.
There's a third option. Fake obedience and do what they want. I told you it'd be better to give them what they want and take what we can get. Right now, we need to go all in on rescuing Alpha. But we can't just let this go, either. We should ask Sharon and the Numbers to look into it. Huh, they might even be working on it already.
Enemies within. Where should I direct my mace?
As always, slam it down on the heads of the bad guys, after telling them to take a hike. Anyway, everyone watch what you say when you get back. Don't forget the third option we just talked about.
Here. This is the first batch of Exium ore you asked for. If you're gonna say something as cliched as descendants who follow orders should be rewarded, respectfully, I decline to listen.
Descendants who follow orders should be rewarded.
You've got some nerve, huh?
You really are so generous with your praise. Have I not already rewarded you? If the Council had their way, we would have already confiscated your existing stores of Exium. Fortunately for you, I convinced them to settle for receiving an additional amount. I dare say it is a favorable deal for the treaty breakers. Do not forget, the Magisters and humanity are in this together. Well then, I will leave any further engagement to the artisan class. Do take care of yourselves.
I put up with her for your sake, Benace. Thank you, Sharon. I hope it's not too late. If you're done checking the equipment, go and get briefed at HQ. We need to get moving. We're running out of time.
Damn. I didn't expect the Council of Magisters to delay us. You've done a great job responding to their demands. Securing that much Exium in one go is extremely impressive.
But we've lost a lot of time. If this delay compromises the outcome of this operation, I will make the Council of Magisters pay.
And I'll be right there with you. But for now, let's focus our efforts on what's most important. Amelia, operation briefing, please.
Yes, sir. The plan for the operation is for simultaneous assaults on all supermassive receptors, forcing the enemy to divide their troops. Sequential deployment will allow them too much time to relocate the hostages, so this remains our only viable strategy. However, in order to deploy to each receptor simultaneously, we must consider their characteristics and respective void depths. Taking these into consideration, we will assign Hound and Ajax to the sites with the deepest void depths. The environment at those sites is suitable only for specialized troops and experienced personnel. The intermediate levels will be handled by Descendants with ultimate equipment. This is why we couldn't begin this operation without the support of the Magisters. The rest of the receptors can be easily accessed from the Axion entry point. Once each site is secured, we'll conduct a precision scan for RK.
Then we will visually confirm any RK presence that is not linked to the guide. This operation feels like too much of a gamble, Amelia. What if Alpha has been moved? What if Corell was just using him as bait?
I'm
teasing. You looked so serious, I had to break the tension. I know that the point of this operation is to answer those questions. Leave it to us.
Be careful, everyone. Please.
I'll circulate the plans for the operation to all personnel and head to the rendezvous point. Can you check on the other Descendants? They've just been issued their ultimate equipment and will need help getting ready. And some people require special attention. Take good care of them, please.
Valby, we're late! Everyone's moving out already. I'm sorry. It's my first time putting this thing on since the test. It's so hard.
You aren't done putting it on yet? What else do you need to do?
The RK shielding doesn't seem to be active. It feels like there's a leak somewhere.
Oh, you're right. I can see bubbles. Let me have a look. This is the same series as my ultimate suit, right? I think I know what's going on.
I'm a lot of trouble, aren't I?
It could have been worse. Did you see the first draft of your ultimate equipment? I really thought I might faint.
The battlesuit that looked like an armored water tank with attached autocannons and mechanical hands. It did look pretty rough back then. If Alpha hadn't said no, I can't imagine what I'd look like right now. I didn't even thank Alpha for that. Ouch.
You can thank him as much as you want when we get him back. Okay, you're all set. All right, let's go pour some water on it or something.
Thanks for the help. Let's get going. Nothing can stop us now.
We're good here, but go check on Glay. She seems to be having some problems.
Professor, aren't you gonna equip your ultimate suit?
My current battlesuit is enough to withstand the void depth. I don't deserve to wear belief just yet.
If you're someone who doesn't deserve your ultimate, then what does that make me?
Someone who eats shaved ice right before an operation. Have you studied the briefing?
The indomitable knight does not study.
We need Alpha back to keep this one in line. I'm all set. Let's move.
All right. See you on the other side, buddy.
What the hell? What have you done? Who did this to you? Did Enzo put you up to it? Does Nell know? Damn it!
Would you like to access the laboratory?
Oh, hey. I had a makeover. What do you think?
Quit messing around, Harris. Tell me who did this to you. I'll beat them to a bloody pulp.
Calm down. I did it because I wanted to. You understand me? I want to use RK too.
This won't awaken RK. That thing you're wearing is dangerous. Even a blockhead like me can see what it is. I can't believe you're messing with Oblivion technology. Did Eugen make it for you? That punk? Was it him? You're living on borrowed time. You'll have to rely on some immunization agent as long as you live.
I'd rather that than live as a loser. I want sweet, satisfying revenge, even if it's short-lived. And biotech and ordnance went along with it. Look, I'm already wiped from thrashing this out with Enzo and Nell. Don't make it worse for me, you guys. It's bad enough I'm gonna get an earful from Alpha later.
Damn it. Why do I always attract bad luck?
Oh, brother. The world doesn't revolve around you. Wasn't it you who said, give what you have to give and take what you can get? Nothing gets done without the construction corps, right?
That's right. Nothing gets done without the construction corps.
Let's get going. It's time to work.